Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the Miami Dolphins franchise here. It's been a little bit, but here we are today in Week 3, home against the Cleveland Browns. The Miami Dolphins are looking to get a big win today, led by Ryan Tannehill, and this offense hoping to finally catch a spark with Devontae Parker and Jarvis Landry, needing to get things going, but the Cleveland Browns are looking to revamp their franchise here with RG3. They made that transaction in the offseason, getting RG3, and maybe he can help them to a victory today. He's a very good QB, but we'll have to see if we can contain him both running and throwing the ball today. You see his stats here so far during the year in the first 2 games. Not bad. He hasn't turned the ball over, it looks like, so far, but he's not throwing very well, throwing about 50% completion percentage. Hopefully, going to get in his head here early on. First and 10, though, he's going to drop back, have a clean pocket, air this one up deep, and that one is going to be incomplete. Almost picked off, but is incomplete. It's going to set up a 2nd and 2. Here's Duke Johnson Jr. on the right side. A spin move. He's taken down by Byron Maxwell there for a 3-yard gain. 3rd and 7 now. RG3, can he get a first down for the offense? He's going to throw it deep right side, and it's almost caught after the tip by Maxwell, but Corey Coleman can't quite hang on. And the Cleveland Browns go 3 now. Here's a punt return by Jarvis Landry here, taking this one from about inside his own 5-yard line. But he is taken out, and he's actually hurt. You see him holding there his right shoulder. That is not good news for Miami Dolphins fans. He looks like he's in a lot of pain. He actually has a shoulder strain, and you'll not see him again for the rest of this ball game. That means that wide receivers like Kenny Stills are going to have to step up, and he's going to do so right there at the 6-yard completion on first down. Now 2nd and 4. Going to get Arian Foster involved in a passing gain with a first down on the right side. Pickup of 11. Tannehill getting going here early. 1st and 10 now. Here's Arian Foster up the middle. He's going to spin off a tackle. He's going to pick up a nice gain of 6 there. 2nd and 4 now. Tannehill's dropping back. He's going to look left. He's going to find Sims, the backup tight end for Jordan Cameron, who, if you do not remember, is out with that collarbone injury. Now 2nd and 10, Arian Foster on the left side. He is going to pick up another nice gain of 5. Hopefully the rushing game can get going today. Hasn't had that much success here, but hopefully it does. 3rd and 5, throwing it deep left. Devontae Parker catches that one. He falls into the end zone. Screw the running game. If we can just air it out like that, Devontae Parker stepping up with Jarvis Landry out. Exactly what we need him to do. 44-yard touchdown pass from Ryan Tannehill, and this offense clicked right from the start. Look at just an inside move. Runs deep. Devontae Parker uses his speed into the end zone. 7-0 Miami Dolphins. RG3 is back out on the field. He is blown up and sacked by Ndamukong Suh. RG3, don't try that on Ndamukong Suh. 2nd and 17, Griffin's dropping back. He's throwing right, and he finally gets a completion, this time to Josh Gordon, who picks up that yardage back. It's going to be a 3rd and 10, though. Can we force another 3 now? RG3 play action, dropping back. Throwing deep right side. That one is going to be incomplete, but Maxwell held on to Corey Coleman. Looks like Coleman could have made the catch, but nonetheless, Maxwell has got to be better than that. That's going to be a 35-yard penalty on Byron Maxwell. But another 3rd and 8 for RG3. He's going to step out in the pocket. He's going to throw deep left side. That's an open Terrell Pryor, and that's a touchdown for the Cleveland Browns. What a route by Terrell Pryor. 32-yard touchdown and a deep pass to tie this one up at 7. 2 deep passes that have led to scores, both on the left side of the field. We'll have to see if that is a trend today. 2nd and 7 for Arian Foster as the offense is back on the field, and he's going to pick up another nice gain. Like I said before, I hope the rushing game can get going because it was not very good in the first 2 weeks. 1st and 10, throwing over the middle. That's going to be Justin Hunter. He's also going to have to step up. Kenny Stills, Devontae Parker, and Justin Hunter are going to have to be big today with Jarvis Landry out. 1st and 10, here is Kenny Stills. He's going to run on the left side. He's going to use that speed, and he's going to pick up a gain of 7 to the 38-yard line. 3rd and 1 now. Arian Foster right up the middle. He's going to pick up the first down and a little bit more to the 33-yard line. 31 yards on the day. 1st and 10, Tannehill. He's dropping back. He's going to throw right. He's going to find Justin Hunter, one of those guys that we said had to step up, and he's going to pick up 9-10 yards there. Tannehill over 100 yards already. 2nd and inches, Arian Foster left side. Breaks off a tackle. He is inside the 10, inside the 5. Touchdown, Arian Foster. Broke another tackle at the end zone and got his way into the end zone. That's a nice run from Arian Foster, and we take the 14-7 lead. Now here's Duke Johnson Jr. going nowhere with Cole Missy in there for the tackle for a loss. Now 2nd and 12, play action with RG3, down by 7. He's going to set his feet. Now he's going to run up. He's going to throw this one deep, and that is intercepted. Just an awkward bad play. Abdul Qaeda just picks that one off. An easy pick for him. RG3 not quite sure what he was doing there. He set his feet, then he wanted to scramble, then he wanted to set his feet again, and then he scrambled through on the run, and I'm not even sure how he got that far, but I'll take it as we get the interception. But there is Ryan Tannehill's first incompletion of the day. It's going to set up a 3rd and 6 now. He's going to drop back, throw right, find Jay Ajayi, who drops that one, and we'll go 3 and out. Have to punt right back after the interception, but Griffin's pinned at his own 1 yard line. He's going to throw right to Corey Coleman. Can't hang on. They're going to be down at their another one again. 2nd and 10. Can we get a big stop? Duke Johnson Jr. right side. He has a lot of room, and it's going to be a lot of daylight for Duke Johnson Jr. to use that speed, and he gets them 40 yards to the 41-yard line. What a run by Duke Johnson Jr. And now they have some more room to work with. And on 1st and 10, Josh Gordon left side. 59-yard touchdown. There's a flag on the play. We'll see if that is going to bring this one all the way back. And it is actually going to be, looks like, roughing the passer, and it is on the Miami Dolphins. Once again, the left side gets burned, and Culver, we cannot be having that. Maxwell's been pretty good on the right side other than that pass interference call, but this time we are getting burned on the left side. It's 14-14 now. 2 big touchdowns from RG3 in the offense. He only has 3 completions, but over 100 yards and 2 touchdown passes. So the offense is going to have to get things going as it's tied at 14 again. That one's going nowhere. It's going to set up a 3rd and 11. Here's a play action. Tannehill's going to scramble right. He's going to look. He's going to throw on the run, air that one up, and Devontae Parker makes a nice catch for 15 yards and the 1st down. 2nd and 10 now. Tannehill's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to dump this one left to Arian Foster, but he has a lot of room on the left side. He's going to pick up the 1st down and some more. Almost 20-yard gain to the 26-yard line by Arian Foster. It's going to be a 2nd and 7 now. Tannehill left side. That's Devontae Parker. There's a flag on the play. Devontae Parker gets inside the 10-yard line. That's going to be roughing the passer on the defense. That seems to happen a lot. I might have to tone that down a little bit. This time on Christian Kirksey to the 4-yard line. We have it 1st and goal. Tannehill. He's going to step up in the pocket, scramble left. Here comes the defenders. He's going to take off with it. He's going to be tackled at the 1-yard line. I like the effort, but a little bit risky for our franchise QB. 3rd and goal, going to throw left, and Devontae Parker gets his 2nd score of the day, and we take a 21-14 lead. This passing game and rushing game is really balancing itself out here today, and it is working great. We have a 21-14 lead, but the defense has got to step up. Here's Duke Johnson Jr. with a nice spin move on the left side. That was beautiful. He's going to take it past midfield, a broken tackle. He's gone inside the 30, inside 25, pushed out of bounds at the 19-yard line. Duke Johnson Jr. 100 yards on the day. Defense is going to have to bend here, but not break. That's a negative 3-yard run by Isaiah Crowell. Good job by the defense. 2nd and 13, going to throw right. Terrell Pryor breaks off a tackle from Maxwell. I've said he's played well today, and this time he misses a tackle, and Terrell Pryor is into the end zone for his 2nd touchdown of the day, and RG3's 3rd passing touchdown of the day. This time is about 22 yards, not as big as the last 2, but still we cannot be affording that. Now the offense is back on the field, just having to keep scoring here as the Cleveland Browns offense is scoring over and over again. So now 2nd and 5, going to throw left to Kenny Stills. He just uses that speed once again on those bubble screens. He's going to pick up the 1st down to the 42-yard line. 175 yards on the day for Tannehill. That's a pretty good start. Now here, 1st and 10, Arian Foster. He's going to pick up that 1st down, about a 14-yard gain to the 44-yard line. 1st and 10 now. Tannehill play action, scrambling right. He's hit, and he is sacked by Emmanuel Ogbah there. 2nd and 17. Now we are pushed back. Tannehill's going to drop back. He's going to look. He's going to throw deep right side. He's going to find Kenny Stills. Touchdown, Miami Dolphins. The big plays are coming out in this game. And I can't tell if it's good offense or just horrendous defense, but that one's on Joe Hayden, and Kenny Stills blew right by him, caught it into the end zone, and we take a 28-21 lead with another big play. 3rd and 4 now for RG3. He's going to step out of the pocket. He's going to be hit as he throws. It's caught by Montgomery, but he's going to be taken down. That's a sack, fumble, picked up, no 1st down. Miami Dolphins ball. 1st and 10, though, trying to make something happen here, up by 7 before the half. Arian Foster is going absolutely nowhere. He loses 6 there. That's going to force us to try to run this clock out, but this run by Arian Foster actually gives us somewhat of a chance here on 2nd and 15 to the 35-yard line. It's going to be a 3rd and 4. Still trying to run the clock out, but here's Jay Ajayi on the left side. He's going to pick up a lot of room, past midfield, past inside the 40-yard line, down to the 37. We're going to call a timeout as we have a chance here. 2nd and 10 for Tannehill. He's going to throw right. He's going to find his receiver who is down at the 30-yard line. We're just going to run this clock down to 4 seconds, and all of a sudden we have a chance for a field goal right before the half. The field goal is up, and it is good, and that is great clock management there at the end of the half. 31-21, we take the lead going into halftime. So many big plays there in the 1st half. It was quite ridiculous. So many big touchdown plays. They have 3 passing touchdowns. We have, I believe, 3 passing touchdowns as well. Aaron Foster had the rushing one, and actually maybe, I think it's 3. Yep, 3 passing touchdowns and 1 rushing touchdown. Trying to get the run game some more here in the 2nd half, as we're really just looking to run that clock out with a lead, and that's exactly what we did on the first play. 2nd and 5 now for Tannehill. He's throwing deep right. Screw the running once again. Kenny Stills down at the 9-yard line. What a play. He has been been effective, and Jarvis Landry's down. He's injured for the game, and Kenny Stills has stepped up. And here, we're in the 2nd and goal from the 1-yard line. Going to throw on the run, and there is Justin Hunter, the 4th passing touchdown of the day for Ryan Tannehill. We take a 38-21 lead. The offense is clicking. The defense has got to step up now and really just finish this game off. We're up by 17 points. Just be smart. Don't let any big plays happen, and we'll be good to go. Duke Johnson Jr. tries the juke. Isn't going anywhere. Culver with a nice play there on the left side. Now 3rd and 7. RG3's dropping back. He's going to step up in the pocket, throws left, and just is out of control. Throws it away, and they're going to have to punt right back to us after a 3 and out. 1st and 10. Tannehill can really put this game to rest, but instead he's sacked. He fumbles, and it's picked up by the Cleveland Browns. The worst thing that could happen, just didn't need to turn the ball over right before he was going to throw. Tannehill is sacked. It's recovered by the Browns, and now they have a chance. 3rd and 9. Gonna throw right. Gonna find Gary Barnidge, who's going nowhere. Good job by the defense there, not letting them get in the end zone and holding them to a field goal, keeping it a 14-point game, but still Tannehill's just not getting the protection anymore. Emmanuel Ogbah there on the sack. Once again, his 2nd of the day. 3rd and 14 for Tannehill. Here comes a blitz once again. He's hit as he throws, and we're going to go 3 and now have to punt once again. When he has time, he is playing very well, but on a drive like that, he cannot do much. There's Cameron Wake, though, with the tackle for a loss. It's going to be a hard 3rd and 14 for the Browns. A throw over the middle. There's going to be a flag on the play. And it looks like defensive pass interference. It looked like the slot corner, didn't realize that he had help over the middle, and instead it's Howard with pass interference, even though the ball was knocked down. So now the Browns have another chance here. 2nd and 8. Duke Johnson Jr. is going nowhere. He picks up 1 yard. 3rd and 6 now. They're going to play it safe. They're going to give it to Isaiah Crowell. He's going to juke. He's not going to get the first down because of it. That's going to be a 6-yard gain, and it's going to be our ball. 1st and 10 from the 8-yard line. Arian Foster breaks off a tackle. He's going to pick up 8 to the 16-yard line. 2nd and 2. Arian Foster gets the counter. He has a lot of room on the left side. He's past the 40 to midfield. 45, 40. Here comes a defender at the 30, 25, 20. Gets past him into the end zone. Touchdown, Arian Foster. 84 yards for Arian Foster. What a run that was, and that one looks like it could put the game to rest. 45-24, just ran the counter, and Arian Foster used all the speed he still has left in him, and he scores that touchdown there. So now, if the defense can just hold off these big plays, like I said earlier, if they can do it like they have so far in the 2nd half, they can just put this game to rest. There's a run by Duke Johnson, going to be 3rd and 4. RG3 is now going to drop back. He's going to throw over the middle. He's going to find Gary Barnidge there to the 40-yard line. That's going to be a 1st down. We're getting towards the end of the 3rd quarter. Last play of the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. There's Duke Johnson Jr. going absolutely nowhere. It's a 2-yard run. He's going to set up a 3rd and 8 here at the start of the 4th quarter. RG3 dropping back. He's going to throw that one right. He's going to find Corey Coleman, who's taken down before the 1st down marker. It's going to be 4th and 1. Can we get a stop here and really just end any hope they have? But they're going to do it to themselves with a false start there. It's going to push them back even more. They are just really combusting here late in this game. It's going to be a 4th and 11 after another false start. RG3 is going to step up. He's going to throw this one deep right, and that one is going to be caught by Corey Coleman. What a play that was by the rookie. They're down at the 11-yard line. 2nd and 10, going to throw to Corey Coleman. He deserves a touchdown, but he's going to be tackled at the 1-yard line there, and this is another flag problem. Roughing the passer, but with Ndamukong Suh, you can expect a couple of these. That's why I'm kind of hesitant to turn down those sliders, because Ndamukong Suh really does get after a quarterback, and he gets frustrated at times. Here is another nice grab on the right side, but that one is incomplete by Hawkins. 2nd and goal. Here's RG3 with absolutely no chance. He is sacked by Ndamukong Suh. 3rd and goal from the 9. RG3 is dropping back. He's going to look. He's going to set his feet. He's going to throw left. He's going to find his tight end, but guess what? Another flag and another roughing the passer. This time it seems like it's a little bit too much. 2 times in the red zone. I'm not quite sure about that, but nonetheless, they get another chance. And once again, it's Ndamukong Suh. 1st and goal, 2nd and goal from the 2-yard line. Duke Johnson Jr. is going nowhere. Once again, they have another chance. 3rd and goal from the 2. Another false start. 3rd and goal from the 7. RG3 dropping back. This has been a long drive. He's scrambling left. He's going to look. He's going to take off with it. He's going to slide, and he's down at the 1-yard line. It's going to be 4th and goal. They're going to have one more chance here. RG3 dropping back, throwing right. He's going to find Corey Coleman, who honestly deserves that touchdown. Maxwell with some awful coverage. Just decided to watch him. It's like he thought he deserved it as well. Nonetheless, 45-31. It's a 14-point game here. As long as the offense is smart with the ball, doesn't turn it over, we can really just rush this clock out, and it's going to start with an Arian Foster run of 3, 3rd and 7 now, dropping back into throw left, going to find Devontae Parker, who smartly just catches that one and gets the first down, falls down. 2nd and 7, here's Arian Foster. He's going to be blown up after a gain of 4, but it's a nice run, 3rd and 2. Tannehill's going to hand this one off to Arian Foster. He has a lot of room up the middle, past midfield, down to about the 43-yard line. Nice run there by Arian Foster. Now it's 2nd and 12, Arian Foster right side. He's going to get the run. He's going to stiff arm a man. Stiff arm another. He's taken down after a nice pickup. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Handing off Arian Foster. Look at us chew this clock. We start with the ball with a little under 8 minutes left, and now we are at the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 10. One more first down should just about do it, and Arian Foster is going to do exactly that. Down to the 15-yard line. They call the timeout, but it'd be too much. The offense was too much for the Cleveland Browns today. 45-31, 45 points. Most of those coming in the first half, with 31 of them in the first half. Tannehill had a tremendous day when he had time. Second half, the pocket collapsed a little bit too much than what you would have liked, but nonetheless, you come up with a big win, and you did enough in the first half to get you that victory. So, hope you guys did enjoy today's victory. If you did, make sure you hit the like button. I'll be back with an NCAA football video here very soon. Hope you guys did enjoy, and as always, I'm out. Peace.